When Mahama was campaigning to become the president, no, did he use any Pan-African something to campaign? Seriously, because what this man is doing right now, it seems he wants to make himself father of Africa, Fidel Castro of our time.
What is wrong with Mahama? I just don't get it. What is wrong with John Dramani Mahama? I mean, who are the people who are advising this man?
All the time I keep saying that John Dramani Mahama, he is not a real Ghanaian. He is not.
Breaking news, Ghana to become free visa free for all Africans effective on the 25th of May 2026 as Ghanaians react massively never to accept free visa free. And this has caused a lot of reaction. King Aquis, let's watch these videos, but please do not forget to like this video, share and subscribe. I'll be back to throw more light on it.
First of all, when Mahama was campaigning to become the president, no, did he use any Pan-African something to campaign? Seriously, because what this man is doing right now, it seems he wants to make himself father of Africa, Fidel Castro of our time. Seriously, he did not use any Pan-Africanism something to campaign, no. But immediately we vote for him, it's like he wants to make himself president of Africa, Fidel Castro of Africa. When Trump was sworn in and he started deporting those Africans, Mahama accepted them. Today is reparations of slave trade. Tomorrow is this. Now look at this one. Ghana to become visa-free for all Africans, effective 25th May 2026. Africa, that terrorism and everything is on the high, you know. Our president said that he wants to make it visa-free. So right now, fugitives, criminals, bandits, anybody can troop into Ghana, all because our president wants to be father for all. Our borders are already porous. Our people are getting unalived in another country. This man don't care. He wants to play what father for all, visa free for everybody. Meanwhile, we are battling influx of immigrants already. There are plenty over here. Now you're making it visa free. Oh God, Charlie. In my opinion, we are doomed. Like we are finished. Plenty of problems where they Ghana, no? There are plenty of problems in Ghana. Our president is overlooking all of them. Students learning under trees. Not enough beds at emergency hospital. He's not money all Charlie, I don't want to say I regret, but the way things are going right now, I don't understand. Don't forget, Chad closed their borders. Chad closed their borders. You see, some people that their country is what, no? Their country is finished. Jaws and everything happening, you know. That's why they're saying Africa unity. Hey, President Mahama, Charlie, you fall our hand. Seriously. Instead of you to make the country better for us, you want to make it visa-free. And you want to make Ghana the Pan-Africanism, what have. Who sent you? Did we say come and be president of Africa or come and be our president? No wonder you're going around accepting chieftaincy title from everybody. So they will come here and say we want to build kingdom. Or is it because he won the AU chairmanship? That's why he's doing all these things or what? Charlie.
What is wrong with Mahama? I just don't get it. What is wrong with John Dramani Mahama? I mean, who are the people who are advising this man? You are in a country where your security system is as weak as the word weak. Your security system, your border control is as weak as the word weak. Who are you trying to impress? No, I don't get it. The way we think about Ghana, is it the same way some of these politicians think about Ghana? You're going to do what? As a president, that be your brabbian because the old yentiase. And obviously to Ghana, and do you want to sell Ghana? Do you want to make the floodgates of heaven of Ghana opened so that everybody can enter? Every Tom, Dick, and Harry can enter without proper documentation. You go so about the immigration system, the way Nigerians are taking over our country. You are trying to be the Messiah of Africa. You are trying to be the hero of Africa. Because what you are doing too much. You need to look at how to protect your country and make your security system very tough before you can talk about allowing some other African countries to come in. South Africans are busy driving away undocumented illegal immigrants because of substance abuse and criminal activities in their country. You are busy accepting them. You are busy opening Africa and Ghana for all other African countries to enter. Where did Ghana do? Where did Ghana do? What did Ghana do? Bonibe na Ghana for the year. The fact that people have given you authority to lead a country doesn't mean that do anything anyhow without thinking. You are looking at African Union. You are looking at the fact that you want to become African Union chairman or whatever thing you want to do. And you Ghana now the you. Make sure you finish your term of office. Go home and then go and do your African Union thing. Where you are going to, it is too much. It is too much. Ghana for Muntie. Yo, a word to the wise is enough.
Well, my fellow Ghanaians, what is happening in Ghana right now? Ghana is getting out of hands. Ghana is getting out of track. Guys, information reaching is John Dramani Mahama. John Dramani Mahama and his government, they are going to make Ghana a visa-free country to all the African countries. Guys, why John Dramani Mahama is treating Ghana like this? Why John Dramani Mahama is doing Ghana this way? All the time I keep saying that John Dramani Mahama, he is not a real Ghanaian. He is not. But look, as a real Ghanaian, this is not how you have to punish Ghanaians. Ghana is having problems with Nigerians in Ghana. The problem Africa have, Africa's problem is Nigerians. Nigeria is the problem in Africa. Toxic country in Africa. Because Nigeria is a country that no one can tame a country called Nigeria. Even a Nigerian citizen, who can tame them? Nobody. John Dramani Mahama's plans, you see, all his plans is to open doors for Nigerians. Now look at the rest of the world. Everybody's protecting their countries. Everybody's protecting their citizens. South African president, he is full in support with his citizens. That is what we call a leader. John Dramani Mahama, how many jobs have we created for Ghanaian youths? Since democracy, all the time MPP, NDC, MPP, NDC, still Ghana remain the same. You see, Ghanaians, this is the time Ghanaians have to stand up. This is time Ghanaians have to start demonstration. Hit the street. This shouldn't be, easy demonstration. Ghanaians, stand up. Stand up. Ghanaians are having problem with Nigerians. Nigerians are in Ghana doing scamming, kidnapping, armed robbing, prostitution, all kind of stuff. Nigerians are selling drugs in Ghana, destroying Ghanaian youth with red, with all kind of, drugs to destroy the youth. But as a president, John Dramani Mahama, if you were a president that think about your citizens, Mahama should have stand up and come out and say something against these foreigners who are destroying Ghanaian youth. But John Dramani Mahama decided to be quiet, not to say any single thing against Nigerians, because he is part of them. Mahama is part of Nigerians. Mahama want to use Nigerians to destroy Ghana. Let me tell you something. Ghana can unite. Ghana can live with Ghana can live with the rest of the African countries. All the African countries, Ghana can live with them easily. Across the continent of Africa, Ghana can live with every country except Nigeria. Nigerians are problems. Nigerians are problems of Africa. Problem. They are toxic. And those are the people John Dramani Mahama is looking up to. Mahama don't want to care about Ghanaians. If Mahama love Ghana, this is not the way Mahama have to treat Ghanaians. Mahama know all the crimes, all the atrocities Nigerians are committed in Ghana. Mahama have heard all. Mahama knows it all. But he has decided to keep quiet. He don't want to come out and say anything. Just recently, during the rent issues between the landlord and then the tenants, you see, Mahama know that when he come in, he's going to favor Nigerians. So Mahama jump in and talk about it, saying that, what do you call it, no tenant should take more than 6 months of advance, right? And then I saw some Nigerian fools jumping, making videos that, they are not going to pay 2 years advance and all that. So if we are going to rent a room and then, the landlord is demanding 2 years, 1 year and all that, you have a right to report, the landlord. Somebody who has bought his land, who has bought his cement, who has put up his own building. Now you are using the tenant to snitch on the landlord. Let me tell you something. Me, if I like, I can close my house. I can kick everybody. I can give everybody's money and kick them out and tell them to go to John Dramani Mahama so that Mahama can give them a place to live. This is bullshit and nonsense. Anything that will favor Nigerians, Mahama will come in and say something. But Mahama have seen a lot of Nigerians. You see, Nigerians has killed. Look at this guy. He has killed 23 Ghanaians. Look at how many Ghanaians he has killed. But have you seen John Dramani, or have you heard John Dramani Mahama ever say something about it? Those landlords in Ghana, they haven't killed anybody. That is their sweat. And you, the president, you don't have any right. You don't have any right on a landlord or any landlady in Ghana. But because anything that will favor Nigerians, that is what Mahama want to do. Ghanaian youth, this is what I keep saying. How many Ghanaians Nigerians have killed in Ghana? How many Ghanaians? But John Dramani Mahama that decided not to say even a single thing about it. All the time, Nigeria. Nigerians are a problem. Ghanaians are not comfortable around Nigerians. But you, the president of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, because you didn't get any place to go and claim a chieftain, but you went to Nigeria, this rejected country. Let me tell you, Nigeria can never be fixed. Even themselves, they can't fix themselves. And that country can never be fixed. And you, John Dramani, each and every day, you are finding any ways and means to protect Nigerians. How many jobs have you created for Ghanaians? How many jobs? Mahama, you can't be a savior. You can't be like Kwame Nkrumah. You can't be like Gaddafi. You can't be even Ibrahim Traore. You can't be like Ibrahim Traore. Why? What is your problem? What is the problem? Look at what Nigerians are doing. Not only Ghana. Everywhere these fools go, they want to claim a territory. Everywhere Nigerians go, they want to fight. They want to take their culture out there and try to do whatever they want. Nigeria don't have any single respect for Africans. Especially the African countries. They think they can go in there and do whatever they want. They call themselves giants of Africa. But they don't know that they are giants of criminals. Bunch of criminals. They see crime. They see crime as hustle. That's what Nigerians are. And those are the people Mahama is opening doors. Mahama is opening doors for Nigerians to come and destroy Ghana. I don't know how many years left for you, John Dramani Mahama. You are not thinking about the future of Ghanaians. If it is true that you, John Dramani, you are a real Ghanaian, you will never ever open doors for these fools to come and destroy Ghana. You see, this is the problem. This is the problem of the president. You see, this Nigerian has killed a lot of Ghanaians in Ghana. But this is what I want to tell you, Ghanaians. We have a strong work. We have a strong work coming. We have a strong work coming on the 25th of April this month. We have a strong. I'm going to put, you see this flyer? make sure you click on it and make sure that you are following it. You guys, everybody to come out. Ghanaians, come out massively. Come out massively and come and work. And let the president know that the Ghana doesn't belong to him. Ghana belongs to Ghanaians. All the time, Mahama is kind of like a lion, saying that he is a fan of Kwame Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah. When Kwame Nkrumah is trying to unite Africa, Nigeria is one of the countries who rejected Kwame Nkrumah's plan. That useless country called Nigeria, they are part of it. But now Mahama is opening doors for those, for Nigerians to come and destroy Ghana. That's not going to happen.
See, there is one thing you all should know. There is one thing you all should know between South Africa and Ghana when it comes to Nigeria. Let me tell you something. South African men, they hate Nigeria genuinely. They hate Nigeria. But for their women, majority of them, you understand, it's few of them that love Nigerians. That's the difference. South African men hate Nigerians genuinely from their heart. They hate Nigerians. But few of their women love Nigerians. Why the rest don't like Nigerians? Ghanaians, both their men and women, they love Nigerians. They love Nigerians, but they hate the things that Nigerians does in their countries, which is illegal. They dislike it. That's the difference between Ghana and South Africa. Nigerians, what they do in Ghana illegally, that is what Ghanaians don't like. That is what Ghanaians hate. But genuinely, they don't hate Nigerians genuinely from their hearts. They don't hate Nigerians. I will tell you that for a fact. If any Ghanaian should come here and tell, it's a lie, that means you are part of them. That means you are part of them. That's the difference between Ghana and South Africa. South African men, they hate Nigerians genuinely from their hearts. They hate Nigerians. But their women, you know, some of their women love Nigerians. Why some don't even like Nigerians? These are the two different things. Ghanaians only hate what Nigerian does. The illegal stuff Nigerian does in their country. That's what is pissing Ghanaian off. They don't really hate Nigerians genuinely from their heart. They don't hate Nigerians. Nigeria and Ghana has come a long way. Come a long way from movies, you know, collaborating with each other. Movies. Now that even movies, what will they do with each other? Now it can make us come day close with Ghanaians. Then there's a lot of things that we have in common with Ghanaians when it comes to relationship. So that is it. You guys should know the difference.
Let's talk about the Igbo king. See, recently I saw South Africans do their do, and I love it. And I like the way South Africans march to the Nigerian High Commission. Because that man was even supporting that Igbo king. Look at the way he was making them feel like, oh, it's a social gathering of cultural celebration and all that. But listen, I have seen the way the Igbo king in Ghana also behaves. And it's very disgusting. That Chukudi. Do you know how this guy goes out? When he's leaving from his house, he has a whole convoy. This guy can block streets because he's Igbo king. The land that is not yours is you want to be king on. He can block streets. He moves like a swarm of bees. That's how he moves. Like, imagine a human being moving like that with so many people, and they'll be wearing their stupid culture clothes with their stupid culture, their foolish culture that they don't respect people, and then they'll be blowing their foolish horn like that. And I'm like, who does this man think he is? You come from Nigeria to come and create a nation within a nation, and that is how they are. That is their characteristics. If you go to Nigeria now, they have created nations within their nation. The Fulani nation, the Igbo nation, the Yoruba nation, all of them, they have created nations. They all want to be a nation. And that is how they come to other people's country, and then they want us to tag only the Igbos. Everybody is included. All Nigerians have same characteristics. If you go to that Chukwudi, his Facebook page, you will see him, the way he parades himself. You will see the way he will be posting about how he is special, and you go to the comment section, and the stupid Nigerians who live in Ghana, who will not think, who lack critical thinking, will be in the comment, our king, our king, our king. So now, Ghanaians, you see how South Africans did it. We have to march to the Nigerian High Commissioner, ask them questions. Why is that man moving in a convoy? What is his purpose? Why is he moving in a convoy? If he is a king in Nigeria, he should go and do that in Nigeria. We don't want him to move in convoy. Stupidity. Aden, why? We don't want to see your stupid culture. Igbos, we don't want to see your stupid culture. Your Nigerian culture is disgusting. Now, let me tell you, if you want to also display, be king in Ghana, then we are also going to have Ashanti king in Nigeria. We are also going to have Ewe king in Nigeria. We are going to have Dagoma king. We are going to have Mampusi king. We are going to have every tribe will also have a king in Nigeria. Let's do it. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. That is how the negotiations is going to be like, because this nonsense is just disgusting.
Seriously speaking, Nigerians need to stop this idea of always wanting to have king whenever they find themselves in a foreign land. That idea of always wanting king needs to really stop. It is not nice. It keeps causing chaos. And some Nigerians, especially the Igbo people, always want to become a king in a foreign land. We really need to stop. A lot has been spoken on this video. They've all given their points and reasons of what they think about Ghanaians and Nigerians. And this new development, Ghana become free visa free for all Africans effective on 25th of May 2026. And Ghanaians do not really want a visa free. We all watched the video of Ghanaians saying they do not want a visa free for all Africans. If you ask me, at this point and time, every country secure your border. That is all I can say. Secure your border. I don't know if some people accept it or not, but at the same time, all I'm saying that everybody secure your border and save your country. But at the same time, I would love to also see your take on it. What do you think? Do you think it is a good development for Ghana or not? I would love to see your take. But in all of this, if you have not liked this video, do more by liking the video, and don't forget to share so that more people can see this video. And please, if it's the first time you're coming across this channel, my name is Natural African Girl. Please do not make it your last by subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to the channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.